Alright, let's get this recording for YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching this VOD, this will likely be the last episode of Shadowrun. I think we're getting towards the end. It's feeling pretty Final Dungeon-y. But, if you're watching this, don't forget you can always catch me live over on Twitch, twitch.tv/ProJared 5 days a week. And, let's go. Where we last left off, we were in the Telestrian estate, getting ready to help him go kill the bug shamans forever, because the bugs are bad. Okay. So I just had that whole meeting. Hopefully I don't have to have a conversation again. Oh, I do. Okay. It just puts me all the way back here. Awesome. Well. Blah, blah, blah. We just speed through this, apparently. God mode enabled with the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Glad you're sticking around. Alright. Let me see. I'm just skipping through this since we've already seen it. Blah, 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 blah. I already feel my nose just going bad. Yeah. Apparently it's a bad day for pollen. Blah, blah, blah. Duh. Yep. Sorry. Just trying to get through this. There we go. Okay. This is where we left off. So I can talk to the Harlequin whenever I'm ready to go. In the meantime, there's plenty of other people to talk to. And talk to Quo about getting some supplies. Which I think I need. You enjoyed the Telling Lies playthrough? Good, I'm glad. Hey Crusader, welcome out to the stream. I was listening. It sounds bad. Yep. Thank you for everything. Oh, it'll be fine. I believe you. You look like you have a question. I always do. Several. Why were you locked up at the Universal Brotherhood? Oh, I know. Because they're going to sacrifice her. Uh-oh. Allergies. Did I forget to take an allergy pill today? I may have. Yeah. Was it Hakeem who helped you in the Matrix? She smiles. In love. Alright. Well. D. Jones Gamer Boy with that resub. Thank you so much. Sorry, I need to blow my nose again, chat. I'm so sorry. Doing my best here. Yes, even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me, my angel in cyberspace, Baron Samedi. After we escaped, I told Hakeem about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Aegis so you could go back into the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs. But I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Samedi just knows things. Hey, Mari Gamer Girl, good to see ya. I need some Pro Claritin. I think I got some Zyrtec laying around, or generic brand Zyrtec. All right. No Claritin D. No, I don't like taking the ones that just make you get sleepy, like Benadryl. I also try to avoid. Here's his safe that they kept telling us about. Is there something I can clarify for you? Have I checked out Temtem? I checked out Temtem right when it became available to the public to play. When it was like open, not, was it beta or alpha? I forget. I played it then. It was like, okay. I wasn't crazy about it. Tell me more about Project Aegis. Telestrian Industries Corporation has been working on Project Aegis for 2 years without fully understanding its use. Lofia did not trust me with the information. My engineers finally met the Dragon's specifications 3 months ago and had just begun the production process when my cousin Lynn hired Shadowrunners to destroy the lab and the factory, leaving us only the sample you stole. How do I use it? My people have weaponized Project... Oh, yeah, just shoot them. I know. I paid attention. Algernon. May I provide spells, spirit foci, or fetishes to help you on this critical quest? Not really. I don't really use any of this. God, there is so much magic. You just scroll for days. He's got all the magic. He's got the fetishes. He's got the adept abilities, shaman spells, mage spells. Just has it all. Maybe play a point-and-click adventure game next, like Monkey Island. I thought about doing a point-and-click adventure game. If I did a point-and-click adventure game, which one should I do though? I don't think I want to do Monkey Island. I mean, I just did Deathgate. Deathgate was a point-and-click adventure game. So if you haven't watched Deathgate, watch Deathgate. It's awesome. Otherwise, King's Quest 6 was always one of my favorites. I thought about doing Shadowgate, or the Shadowgate Returns, or whatever that one was called. Or just Shadowgate. It's just called Shadowgate. Or another one. I always wanted to play that Star Trek: The Next Generation point-and-click adventure game. I never played it, but apparently it's really good. So maybe that. Oh, that's right, German guy. He did not allow many. That was Russian. I don't know what I'm doing. Where'd the insect spirits come from? As the level of magic in the sixth world grows, the lack for a better word, the distance between the various planes of reality decreases. When the membrane between the planes is thin enough, ritual magic may be used to draw beings from one to another. What's it like to serve a dragon? Do not misconstrue my relationship with Lord Lafayette. I do not serve. Okay. I should go. Who is this mysterious person just hanging out? Hi, I need stuff. Ooh, show me the outfits? Nothing new? Nah, nothing new. Show me the gear. Ooh, the Ruger Superhawk with Smart Link? That gives increased damage but less combat options. I don't think I want to use that. I don't think this gun allows you to use like the double shot and all that stuff. Let's look at the Colt Manhunter. You know what I need? Some meds. On account of how badly I got beat up in the last one. And all they have is the premium one, so I guess I'm taking that. Necro Goats, thanks for resubscribing. 11 months. I mean, if I'm getting towards the end, I guess I don't really need to be hoarding all that much money. Do need to buy some different programs from him, that's for sure. I need some cyber installed. It's a weird thing to say. Do you have the cybernetic guy? I could put more robot parts into me. Sure. Give me a robot leg. Both robot legs. Oh, thanks, Mommy Gamer Girl. I've been enjoying it too. I've recorded several more episodes, and those are coming this weekend. Wait, is this alpha? This wasn't even alpha. That's basic. There we go. That's a little more robot. So, are you not... Do you not have programs, though? Fuck, I wish I had more decking options. You can't tell, but I am cybered out. It's underneath my clothes, I guess. Speaking of cyberpunk robot stuff, how about some Deus Ex at some point? Which Deus Ex, though? Arafrem, thanks for that resub. I already talked to you. Can I still hire some Shadowrunners to do this? Or... I could talk to McCluskey. You piece of shit. You're gonna die, asshole. Happy? Mm-hmm. Cool. What a friendly guy. If I wanted to be topical, I could play Mankind Divided. Was that the second? Because Human Revolution came out, the recent Deus Ex games. It was Human Revolution first, and then it was Mankind Divided? Is that right? Yeah, I actually didn't really play Human Revolution, or Mankind Divided. I liked Human Revolution quite a bit, but barely touched Mankind Divided. Human Revolution normal or director's cut? Well, it sounds like almost always director's cut. Are you ready to get knee-deep in ectoplasm? Sure. Fuck me up. Let's go stop some bugs. You just give me a rocket launcher? Oh, the Aegis launcher. Sorry. Not rocket. I suppose you should know, Telestran technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launchers. I'll be taking one naturally, another is for you. Treat her well. If you want additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guard to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now, let us away. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. But I want to go hire my Shadowrunners. Oh. I can. Okay, so I have to take Harlequin. Sucks. This dude has the Aegis launcher, but I don't have to take. I could just stick with the boys I've been using, which would be Deathseye and Verbena. Oh my god, the Harlequin's got adept abilities and a bunch of magic spells. Oh, he's got heal wound on him. I don't know if I want to take this random-ass ghost dude just for his Aegis launcher. I think I could probably be okay without. Do I know Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden? No. Don't know that one at all. I do want a third Aegis launcher. I don't know. It sounds like someone's just not very good. Got him. Hey, Spurty Me Goo with that tier 3 resub. Up to 3 months as well. It's not so much that I'm avoiding Final Fantasy VIII, it's just I need to get the Final Fantasy VII video done, which I believe I finally have a sponsor lockdown for that video, so I can actually start getting that out. But it's also like, I'm trying to avoid Final Fantasy burnout, you know? The hunt begins. Your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same back door Coyote found and you storm through, quickly making your way into the restricted area in the room where you last met Jessica, and first encountered the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from the somewhere distant. Okay. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword on his hip. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launchers to his lips, and gives it a kiss. Not weird. Well, good thing I got this thing. Let's fuck. Oh, how much karma do I have? 46? Whoops. Alright. I got some karma I can spend then. What do I even put it in? Like, I could get my decking higher, but I don't know how much help that's gonna be. Yeah, I can't quite max out the decking. I also don't feel like I really need to. I could just get better at my guns. Oh, is my Aegis launcher considered a rifle? Attack 3 different targets in a single attack? Tight. I kinda wanted this disarm shot. That's fine. Agent's own gun doesn't have any abilities associated with nor proficiencies. Okay, cool. I was worried about being like technically a shotgun or something similar, and that would give me some trouble. You know what? There are bugs. Maybe being able to dodge physical attacks is a good idea. Do that. That side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhood cult yahoos. Cult yahoos, there it is. Telastrin was right. You're a real value add. Harlequin grins, a wide, predatory grin. Both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the livid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. Yeah, we're good. You go first, Harlequin, you idiot. Ah! Get in there and chop him. Damn. Just kind of bloop right in there. Bang. Yeah, this is literally the same room when we first saw bugs. Can you see anyone from here? I can see that guy. Dad, you're welcome. Duck behind there. Sorry, did I just not get a turn? Okay. Did you just run up? Chain shot. Bang. 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 Damn, I could be able to do that in a single action point? That's kind of nuts. Bang. Do you have a... You got Chi Focus, Chi Onslaught. Sure. Rawr! Sword! Got him. Handled. Can't imagine there's much more for us to explore around here. Because we've been here before. Yeah. Going down? Eh. Hello? Ah, shit! Oh, Lord. Oh, many dudes. Fucking got him. Well, thankfully he's got that heal spell that he can put onto himself, so I don't need to worry about him too much. No line of sight. Just in case. I'll have the mage move up first. Hey! Where you going? Ooh, how's your aim, Death Sigh? Damn it. Give a... aim shot. Fuck. I guess I could have done like a hack the planet thing to mark them. Maybe I will. Hack the planet! Fuck. Alright, I'm still bad at it. Got it. Let's see, we got slash, thrust, cleave, and a pommel strike. Let's do a slash. Rawr! Chop. Got him. Why y'all running? Oh, there's a bug. First bug spotted. Harlequin's already taken a lot of damage. Actually, he can heal wound. We Starship Troopers now? Close to it. Our current objective is to kill all the bugs. No visuals. There you go. I will say, for as much as I've been enjoying this game, the plot has not been much to write home about. So I know I need to shoot the bug when it's in like spirit mode, so shotgun. God, that takes up a lot of ammo. Let's blind it for now, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, everyone keep telling me how much better. Just how much better Daggerfall, not Daggerfall. No, Dragonfall. There it is. Jesus Christ. You know what I was trying to say. Everyone just keeps telling me how much better those games are. Alright, we'll kill him so the rest of us can focus on this bug. Or I can just completely miss it. Okay. So now spirit mode? Or not yet. I guess he only turns to spirit mode in his turn, which means I can go up here. Switch to the thing. And just overwatch him. So I can just be like, wake up, I dare you. Bam bam! I like how it's just a shotgun. Uh oh. It has 2 shots per magazine. Yikes. Yikes! I love being me. There we go. Hey, we actually killed it! Hooray! Alright, moving up. So am I just kind of like blitzkrieging my way through this entire compound, or is there more to it than that? Hello? Oh, more bugs. And dudes. Sudden death side first. Oh, blam! Holy shit, you lived? What are my thoughts on Shadowrun for SNES or Genesis? I love the SNES game. That's pretty much how I got introduced into Shadowrun, was because of the SNES game, after recognizing the company that made it, which was FASA. And I knew who FASA was because I played BattleTech. And that's how I got introduced to the world. I played the Genesis version a little bit later in life, thanks to emulation. And it's a better RPG than the Super Nintendo one is for sure, but they're just different styles of games. And cut! Nice. I kind of want to just go for a pommel strike and get rid of his actions. Bonk. Did it work? Maybe. God, just not great magic attack options. The dog spear thing gave you nightmares? It's because it's scary. Literally a dog comes out of the shadows with glowing red eyes and says, "Dog is watching." If you don't know what that is, it's scary. Hey! Wanna not light up my mage? I just pommel struck him like an idiot. Whoops. Just cut him, please. Fuck. I think it's kind of back off when coming to me. Oh, that's a big crit. One of these will hit. You can make me look stupid, game? Okay. See? It only took 3 shots, but we finally got it. Ah, mine's an action point. But I pretty much need to ignore this guy so I can shock on him. Oh god, those reloads are brutal on this thing. Spirit down. She still has 2 action points, which is enough to cast Blind. Quick, quick. Reload. Still alive? Please. It's right there in front of you. It's hard to miss with magic when it's right in front of you. Good. Good. Armor herself so she got shot. Alright, so you move up, reload, Overwatch. Ah, there he is! Get him! Don't fuck it up. I did it! Just me. Reloading. Ah. Alright, so what I've learned is definitely keep the spirit gun, as it were, all the way loaded up. Ooh. Some computer stuff. 1 second, everyone. I'll let them start throwing out some heals. +2? Your heal did 2? It's displaying a map of the UCAS. Chicago is listed as a priority. Oh no. I want to go into here, but I worry about there being dudes. Well, maybe not, because I can see through here. I need to reload his gun too. Hello? This is probably fine. That's just a super dead body. A pile of broken bodies. The bones look twisted and the jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. Oh, good. Deals all the damage from the most recent attack. No. That'd be why. No, the power button is not end combat. This is just like main menu. I have not seen an option to end combat or end initiative when there's no dudes. Whoop! Where we at? It's dudes! Chain shot! Bang! 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 I still got bullets left, son. Murdered. Just here to help. Get him the aim shot. With so much pistol deeps. Ah! Oh, dodge, dodge! Ah! Chop. Nice weak ass hit. Mandible! Well, he's very much alive. Ah, fuck. I guess throw a heal on yourself. She got a shot. Ah! Fuck. Ah! Fuck. Pew! Done. Well, now that's handled. What am I looking for? So, like, some bugs are definitely gonna burst out of the walls or some shit, right? There they are. Bang. Pew! Oh, okay. There's more. I don't have chain shot, but I do have double tap. True form venom. Pew! Pew! Some decent deeps. I want him to do his shotgun spray. Wide load! Or get just him. Oh, I can just freaking blind him. Who cares? No, Baldur's Gate 3 has Overwatch or held actions. That'd be cool. I mean, I feel like Larian's probably got a lot of feedback from Divinity that they want to put in. Because, like, as for as good as I thought Divinity was, certainly some improvements would also do great for them. Oh, shit. Oh, this is some shit. Freaking the shotgun. Shot. Reload. Ignore the blind bug in front of you. Shotgun. Handled. Just reload that right away. Who got injured lately? Yeah, have a hit point back. Incoming bug from behind. Bang. Oh, fuck. Okay. Probably should have did this first, but oh well. Fire! I wish this did damage over time. You know what? Actually, fuck. There we go. Long range pew pew. Long range pew pew. Pew. There we go. Shotgun's still loaded up, so I can actually still Overwatch after I mark it. Switch to shotgun, Overwatch when that boy wakes up. You are just gonna watch for him to wake up, and the two of you are gonna continue to blast this bug down. Done. And now hide, because you're not gonna be able to help against these things. Fuck. Bang bang! Ow, my butt. -2 AP? Fuck. Uh-oh. There, got it. Reload. You can technically still help. Can't blind. Give me aim so I can long range shotgun blast. Let me throw armor up on Death's Eye. Is this a hive of Shadinjas? You know, pretty dang close to it. Fuck. Well, guess I'll just reload. And he's back to normal. Death's Eye, if you would please. Thank you. Done. Alright. Wake up. Double shotgun blast! Bang! It's like just doing some Ghostbusters shit. How many hit points do you start with? 50? 40? Dead? Handled. So do they blast open a way out? Or should I just assume more dudes are coming? Heal 3 hit points on Death's Eye. I got a feeling more bugs are coming. Which makes it a little bit harder of knowing where to look. No? Is there an exit around here I don't know about? What am I looking for? There were bugs that came from this way. Is there another? Oh, there we go. So they found me the way through this hole. No. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Monty. I really appreciate it. Hello? Ah, okay. We can exit. Done. Into the depths. The cold utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else. A rank, stinging acid bite that hits nose and eyes hard. Wet, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what, you can't tell. One thing you can tell, though, Aegis works. You shoulder your launcher and keep going. We continue on, down into the belly of the beast. Yeah, having a good time? This? Slumming with Shadowrunners and killing insect spirits with insecticide spewing guns? What is not to enjoy? Onward! Hello? Ah, fuck. Just immediately. And shotgun! Blast, blast, blast. Oh, fuck. Wait, you just appeared in the middle of my turn? Excuse me? Damn. Well, I want to be able to what you call it, Overwatch this with my Aegis shotgun. Maybe just have him run up, slash to kill it, and they do that. Also, does this work? Nope. Alright, only spirits. Got it. Oh boy, there's coming out of the walls. Bang! Am I too far away to Overwatch? I am. Balls. Well, let's see if Harlequin can handle it himself first. So long as he doesn't miss, he should be able to. Good. Now we can focus on the others. Uses 5 bullets per burst fire. But increases crit chance. Doesn't even increase it that much. I think just regular shots is better to go. Saves on ammo. Can I leg shot him? Derive an action point? Tight. Armor. Gog has the demo up for Desperados 3 and Destroy All Humans Remastered. I never played Destroy All Humans. Damn, this guy's got some health on him. It's funny and silly. I believe it. I don't know, I have a hard time enjoying those kinds of open world games. And switching to shotgun. I missed at 91%. Don't worry, guys. Oh boy. 91%. 2 shots. Both missed! Yikes. Yeah, that's some... I got some ProJared 1s in the chat for those Nat 1 shot rolls. Because good God. Oh boy. He hits at 75, no problem. Spoke too soon. Stage selects with 100 bits. Some XCOM luck right there. Yeah. Don't have any armor, I don't think. I can't use magic to why not? Why can't magic defeat magic? Reload. Try this again. There we go. Reload. 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 Player 1. You know what? Stand next to him, then fire. Oh, that was your last action point. I fucked up. God damn it. Lethal Enforcers? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck. No, not him. This guy. Do they stay damaged? No. So basically, I have 4 shots to take these down with. I can only have one of them miss before I have to reload. There. 1. 1 shot, reload, overwatch him, and then the death side, what's her face, kill this guy. Done. Get an extra shot in there. There we go. Damn, fighting these things is obnoxious. Please. How much extra Aegis ammo did I even bring? There, we got him. See, no problem, everyone. We just move on like it was no problem. Nothing to worry about there. Definitely won't get boned by anything. Well, I can heal your 2 hit points at least. He's got some movement on him. Alright, y'all ready to deal with whatever shit's in here? Oh fuck, look at them all. Yeah! Oh, too far. Oh, I got that guy at least. Gunner, mage, just a follower. Well, I got this triple shot. Kind of fuck up the mage the most. Bang! 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 Sword boys? Can I cleave you and hit the other? I feel like it might be too far away. What's the range on cleave? Ah! Dodge, dodge! Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Well, attempt to cleave. Only got one. Alright, he might be in trouble. I don't have armor up, do I? Oh, I do. Sorry, here you go. I should have anticipated the melee overwatch. Dodge! Haha! I put points into that. Ah, fuck! I'm just gonna press my gun against your chest and fire it twice. There we go. Handled. I got them all. It's cool, guys. Don't worry. I'll get all of them. Now, there's another vent that don't have a rigger for. Oh, come on. A bombardier? That's bad, right? Alright, plus to aim to death side. Remember not liking this part of the game at all? The ending you don't like? I missed the blind. Well, if I double tap it, if it kills it, I'll be able to overwatch with my spirit gunner afterwards. Cool, that worked. Free reload. Switch to the spirit gun. Now, wake up. Harlequin, you gotta do the same. Wake up. Bang, bang! Bang! Got him. I'm more, it's not the gameplay where I'm just kind of like mostly disinterested at this point. I feel more than anything like, I don't know, I'm just kind of killing bugs. Like, that's where we're ending the games, like, I'm just killing bugs. Nothing specific to my character or plot or anything like that. I'm just killing bugs, huh? I don't know. Okay. Kind of, yeah, just lackluster. I mean, people have been saying how much better the other Shadowrun games are, but this one just like the finale and the plot and all that has just been supremely underwhelming. But it's like, you know, it's whatever. If I use our hit points to cast a spell off cooldown, can I just heal it right away? Oh, Lord. I hope this works. Fucking nope. Oops. Okay, good to know. Start cleaving. Chain shot! That gives him just a little bit of health left. Just one more solid pistol hit. Venom spit body. Oh, Lord! Did I not blind you? I thought I blinded you. I just lost all my action points. And the mage is down. Fuck, come on. Do not miss. Could've sorta blinded you. Such horseshit. I don't have my leg shot up. Can't really do much of anything. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fucking die. He really needs a heal, but I can't. Gotta kill this thing. How quickly can I kill this ProJared? You can't even fucking see him. Just kneecap it. Drive me fucking insane, game. Just crits death side for 30. Where even is... Oh, she's behind him. I need to get in there and, like, use the trauma kit. Doc Magnum Platinum Trauma Kit. Get up. Fuck you. Please just die. I just should overwatch that. I need that dead more than anything else. You still have 3 points left. I don't even have heal ready. Got a couple premium med kits though. Okay. Sword. Reload. And then watch for this guy to stand up. Hello? Harlequin, you want to get him? No? We just better fuck off? Cool, man. There we go. At least you're down. Alright, you're gonna stand up next. Alright. Let's see, heal 15. I'm gonna heal him for 30. And then Overwatch with the spirit gun. You just need to get the fuck out of there. God fucking dude! I refuse to believe like I should be missing this much when it's 84%. This seems like it's just too much. Oh my god. Don't miss. Thank you. Holy Christ. We all just take a second. Let his heal recharge. This place sucks. I'm gonna use the basic medkit on Harlequin. Just give him some hit points back. Reload the launchers. Everyone reload the guns. Alright, cool. Guess I need to go this way. There's definitely gonna be more buggies showing up though. They always do. Bridge? I'm just gonna move slow and keep Overwatch up. Since fucking bugs like to appear every goddamn... out of every fucking wall. Just every wall. Well, I'm there. Found a locked door. And some suspicious looking walls that bugs could pop out of. I'm like, whatever game, I'm fucking ready for you. Did I not put in a cyber leg to make me run faster or farther? Because I feel like I don't move very far. Well, ran right into that one. Ah! Just run in and start shotgunning. Fucking piece of shit. I'll shoot you in the leg. Can you see him from here? Good. I'll even run in and shoot you in the back of the head. Piece of shit. Alright, what we got going on in here? What's in this? Oh, another trauma kit. Good. I used mine already. A phosphorus grenade. Some more med kits. A locked safe that has both a card reader and data jack. Well, it's a good thing my decking's so good. And inside, another Doc Reagan Platinum Trauma Kit. I guess I'll get rid of my old piece of shit. Just take that one. Is there more stuff in there? Oh, Platinum Med Kit? Might have someone else grab that. Yeah, who doesn't have a heal on them? You do. You do. You could use a better one. Suspicious video game generosity. I think it's more that they recognize I just went through this entire bug nest and I'm towards the end of the bug nest. And you're like, here's some resupply should you need it. Can I heal anyone? Wounded 6. Yeah, he can throw healing himself. Sonic Finn with 100 bits. Favorite SMT? Oh, I don't know. Digital Devil Saga is really cool. Honestly, Persona 5 is way up there. Door unlocked. Everyone get the fuck out. SMT, Shin Megami Tensei. We're all like still dripping in acid from having bugs shitting on us. Ugh. The Bug Shaman. A rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air, passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest, and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes your hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles, too, stone on stone, the sense of Imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. My favorite SMT is Persona 3 dancing. I was waiting for someone to say that. Oh, we're not in initiative. Does that mean I can take a moment to heal up? Or, Or are we healed? Okay, so Harlequin still has some damage on him. Verbena, can I get you to use yours on him? Because you got a 2. Activate to Harlequin. Wait, what? Sorry. Activate. Advanced medikit that heals you or any team member, consume and use. What am I selecting here? Harlequin? Confirm? Oh, okay. Ah! Damn it. Levitar, thanks to Twitch Prime resub. Oh, so sorry about my allergies today. Gosh, dang. I should use my karma. I'm getting towards the end. Might just dump it in the body. Or go one more point to pistols. Doesn't really look like I'm going to be doing much hacking down this bug cave. I'm just going to increase my hit points. There. Be ready for anyone, everyone. Hello? Uh-oh. Welp. Here we go, chat. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure. A manic state brought on by the terrible energies she's attempting to conduct. Proxicide stop. The Queen approaches the vessel. The summoning. We cannot be disturbed. There is no vessel, and there will be no queen. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she is channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. Spooky. You may have taken Marie-Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen and the mother of a new world. Awesome. Great. Someone shoot you. You'll be you've seen what these things do, Lynn. This queen will devour you. I never like just calling people insane or crazy. I was never a fan of that. Both in real life and in even in games, when he was just like, "Oh, you're crazy," that just feels like dismissive, rather than being like, "Oh, hey, you're hurting, or you're sick, or you need help, or whatever." I don't know. It just feels like calling anything or anyone insane or crazy feels like it gives you an excuse to disregard them. Or, I treat them as like lesser, I guess. Reductive, yeah. Something you've been trying to get out of your vocabulary. I mean, that's just how I personally feel. I just feel like it's, I don't know, like, always seems like, because something like get crazy. It's like, dude, this party is crazy, yeah. But like, someone like in whatever hospital, if they're like unable to control their emotions or what they're saying, anything like that, and someone's just like, oh, they're crazy. That just kind of like puts a label on them, and it's like, oh, well, clearly they cannot be defined or helped or reached because they've now been diagnosed, and therefore I don't need to worry about it. It's like, oh, crazy, beyond help. All right, bye. Don't have to worry about it. I don't know. That's just me. I dislike calling anyone or anything crazy in that sense, because it just seems, especially when it comes to people. When it comes to people, it's dehumanizing. And I don't like to dehumanize anyone. So that's why, in this particular situation, you've seen what these things do, Lynn. This queen will devour you, body and soul. Harlequin makes an exaggerated grimace, and then crap out a few billion young. Blah. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Yeah, that's what you want? Like, they don't even have a goal or purpose. There's like, we're just here to fucking eat. Madam Clutch, thanks for that Twitch Prime resub, another subiversary. I really appreciate it. Hope you're well. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? Yeah, I'm gonna use that to make her feel bad. Ooh, this seems to throw her off. What? You said it to yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites! Appetites he couldn't control, and he died for them. Because I willed it. Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magical energy permeating the room seems to quiet. She's listening. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if I just said, oh, she's crazy, and just started unloading bullets on her. You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood, they were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life. So why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to, for what he did, what he had become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represented the sickness in you. You're trying to confuse me. You saw wrongness in yourself, and you projected it onto Sam. A lot of that going around lately, isn't it? I've certainly been through my fair share of having someone's issues projected onto me. No, he was your brother, Jessica. Your twin, don't you see? Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry. But there's no turning back. I cannot undo what's been done, and I can't stop what's to come. Jessica's body suddenly spasms, arcing her back and nearly lifting off her feet. She lets loose a scream falling somewhere between elation and agony. The Queen is near! Uh-oh... Well, I tried. Is that a queen? An insect pillar? Well, 325 hit points on Jessica Watts. Oops, I mean to click there. Oh shit, we got some more Shadowrun remix up in this bitch. She onslaught! Chop, chop. Immune? So can I not shoot these? Bang. Come on, man. Bang. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. Attempt to blind. Wait, immune but blinded? I'm just gonna believe you were immune. Let's see if I can even damage these. No? She's drawing power from that thing. Yeah, let me shoot it. Fuck. Chain shot. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can damage it when she's drawing power from it. Going for it. Oh, yeah. So it hurt her brain, and it hurt his brain. And I still have an action point left? Shockingly? I want you to stand on a ley line, please. I'll get you juiced up. Fuck. Handle it with your big old gun. Are you still gonna pull off some spirit horse shit, by the way? You sure are. Ooh, mage fight? I really want to focus on killing her. But also this. One more solid shot and he can handle it himself. Great! Now, where was that? Where'd that come from? I don't know where that came from. Alright, guess that'll be a later problem. Hi there. So they keep shotgunning you to death? Ooh, kneecapper! Minus, okay, so I just can't reduce her AP at all. Cool. Bang. Bang. Weaken armor? No. Guess I'll armor up myself. Didn't think so. Oh, what's up? You're all the way back there. It's your stupid bombardier piece of shit. Another? Fuck. Ow, fuck. 27 damage. I'm in trouble. I need to get out of line of sight of this homeboy. Please. quickly can I mess this guy up and then be able to, be able to shot him with my spirit gun. Can you blind from there? No. Like, where do I need to stand in order to be able to see him? Blind. Please. Please get blind. Good. Good, good, good. I could have him run up and just go for a double slash. It does take 2 action points, though. How many hit points does he have left? No idea. Thrust? God, you fucking suck. You're just so angry, gotta do an imaginary pull-up? Hey, lady. How's it going? Just keep a death eye on load on her. The last time I did an imaginary pull-up, I made a sword disappear. No, I did imaginary pull-up because a sword disappeared. I did not cause the other. Get it right. Hadouken! Alright, you're gonna become a spirit bullshit horse fucker in just a second. Don't miss! Alright, so I can do 2 actions before I overwatch the spirit. So what did my double shot do? Increase critical hit chance. 14%, whatever. Nice crit. Oh, don't 2 crits. Eat that. Let's try to take care of that guy then. You still have 3 points left. Which means you can Manibolt. Two actions left. Aim percent. Honestly, on yourself. To make sure you don't miss this. Oh, weak hit. It's okay. What's she doing? Probably don't need to worry about it. Bang, bang! There. Now that bombardier is going to be awake though, and that's bad. Bang. Do I need to worry about all the bugs? Oh boy. That's another one, huh? No, that's a true form soldier. Has the mage landed a single hit on Jessica? I think so. It hasn't been her, like, primary goal. Is there a difference between ley lines? Like, is this one right here more powerful than the one here? The bigger ley lines are stronger. Well, that sucks. That means I gotta put myself in harm's way just to get to him, because I want that. I want that juice. 150 hit points? Do you have armor or anything? No, here, death side. Don't miss. I still have an action point left. Great. Armor. I guess Harlequin, because I need your gun. Chopping her up won't do a whole lot. She's got so much health. Ah! Come on, dude. I even gave you accuracy. Well, alright. Does burst fire you? 10% crit chance? Not awesome. Maybe? Yeah! Took down an action point off of him. Great. More shotgun shots. She can still heal? Insect totem. Oh, don't move closer. Oh, you're so gross. Look at like the... You can see like the chunk of human on the front of it still. Ew. Reload. Oh, what's up, Ray? Morning. Just keep on loading on her. I don't give a fuck. Shotguns will save the day. Fuck. Do you have blind back? You do! Stand on a bigger ley line. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we're just gonna re-blind this nerd. Because I don't want you blowing shit up. Handled. Chain shot. Bang! 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 Fucking, please. Atmadeva, thanks for the Twitch Prime resub. Pummel strike. Did I have to get rid of his AP? No? Okay. Back to thrusting. You're doing great. Keep it up. Oh, Lord. You might die, actually. That's pretty close to death. Should I actually just keep shooting her? She's down to 98. That's starting to get towards reasonable range of just lighting her up. So low on ammo. You got that premium med kit though. 30 hit points. So even at the mana bolt, you're only getting a 62% hit chance. You still have your armor? You still have armor. I guess I can start hurting this thing. Fuck. Weakened armor? Immune. Alright. Good. I'm glad. That's what I wanted. Oh, she just ran away. Oh my god. Dude, he's still just getting like lit the fuck up over there. Can anyone still see her? I can. Okay. Let me, let's, use that shotgun. Whoops. Sorry, Harley Quinn. Didn't mean to shoot you there. I was trying to help. Oopsie doodle. Whoops. Have another heal. I was trying to help. I'm sorry. You know what? Drug yourself. Let's do some drugs. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Ash thanks for that resub. G-Pot with another 700 bits. Thanks for showing this game off. You just finished it? Well, I'm getting right towards the end, too. It is looking not great. Piece of shit. There, finally. Oh, man, I hope that reaches. I don't know if it will. What do you have up for spells? Not a lot. Armor yourself. Still kind of worried about his blast. Oh boy. Spread out. Flamethrower? If he dies, he won't be able to spirit his bullshit. Ow. -2 body. Dodge! Nope, it's too far away. That's really too bad. So even in spirit form, you still have a maximum of 40 hit points. 75%. I can make that better. I can cast aim on myself first. %75% is not good enough. 90? 90 is reasonable. Don't miss. Good. Now use your shotgun to finish it. Alright. Big scary one's down. I can even put one into you. Why not? Back off. Oh my god, you got some hit points on you. What the hell? 20 hit points left. Did I see that right? Yeah. We're actually gonna blind him. Whoop. Okay. That guy's back up. But we can at least handle him. Which seems worth handling. As I miss. Oh, big crit. There we go. Good. That actually lets me have an extra action to shoot this lady in the head. Fuck you. Reload. Oh, that's your last action? Fuck. Mana boat mage fight! Damn. Fire mage fight! Wee! Ah, yeah, big crit for 54? You have ruined anything? Did I just kill her? Nope, she healed. It's a big hit, though. Oh no, she ran away! We did it. We stopped the ceremony. Nice, mage. She did it. Did the spirit not even come up? Oh, no. It's technically still my turn. Hadouken. Or something. Hive. We're Ghostbusters. Got him. Reload. There we are. Reload. Stand a little bit closer so I can have you just stand in this. We're still Ghostbusters over here. Bang. Load. Piece of shit. There's all of them. You fucks. 2, 9, 8. Oh, you need it the most. Shimmer's Remnant. Bleep bloop shiny button. Thanks to the resub. Can I talk to you? Or am I supposed to kill these now? No. Not supposed to kill those. There's not gonna be more bugs showing up, is there? Eliminate the rest of the insect true forms. Ah, okay, there we go. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. Oh, that's just aging. Got the same thing. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me. Expelled me. Unworthy. Unworthy. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to do that. Ill Mimic You. Thanks for that Twitch Prime resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There's still hope for you, Jessica. She bows her head and closes her eyes, forcing a torrent of tears to cascade down her cheeks. I wish that were true, but there's no hope for me now. There's no hope for anyone? Ooh, I don't know. You started watching the DCA videos and clicked a link and found an active Twitch stream? Does that happen a lot? I don't know, but thanks for coming here, Geeka. Welcome out to the stream. She opens her eyes, and there is nothing but hopelessness within. There is a nest like this in every major city. Uh-oh! There's no stopping them. Oh, God. And Sam, I'm so sorry, Sam. Jessica looks at you, pleading. Please, Proxicide, don't let them eat me. Chat. It's decision time. I promise justice for Sam. This feels like justice. Do nothing but watch. Oh, they'll eat you, but Sam is going to get justice first. Kill her before the bugs do. Or, death would be too quick a punishment. You're going to pay what you've done. Take her with you. Let her get eaten. Kill her, then let her get eaten. Or take her with me. What do you think, chat? Eat the rich? Dang. Hold on. Straw poll time. I'm not saying whatever you guys decide is what I'll do. But I'm curious. Let's see. Alright, chat. Strop hole. In the link. In this chat. Decide what we should do. What's my alignment? I mean, there's no alignment in Shadowrun. You just kind of do what feels right. As alignment is supposed to be. Y'all like to fight over alignment so much. Don't let the bugs become the new 1%. Everyone vote. For her? Don't like that. Don't like that response. Cancel the vote because someone said vor. I can't do anything on stream without someone wanting vor. Alright, well, I was leaning towards taking her with us. Just kind of based on all my other actions up in the story to this point so far. And it looks like most people in chat are also voting for taking her with us. And I think that's what I'd rather do. Not so much because even though she was technically Sam's killer, I don't think Sam himself would have wanted us to murder his sister in vengeance. Well, maybe he would have. I don't know. I just can't. I can't be so heartless and misanthropic to ever just let anything like that happen to anyone. Right. It also seemed like these things were influencing her. Like, remember at some point where she, like, I talked to her earlier, like I was almost breaking her free of whatever that control or influence was, so I don't know if it was entirely her fault. She lowers her head in shame. I understand. Come on. Out of the shadows. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your aegis-filled shotgun, and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street, the order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telestrian just nearby, pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. Is it that simple, though? Hey, Coyote's here! Dude, the butler is, like, standing in, like, just the fanciest of poses. Just like, hello, sir. Oh. I'm gonna stand like that all the time now. And after we broke up the ritual, Proxicide chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. I guess they weren't impressed with her performance, but they were about to eat her. And Proxicide says something like, I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me. You're going to pay for what you've done. It was very dramatic. Then we splattered the bugs and handed over to the UCAS FBI. We're going to want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So this nest is cleaned out, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test project Aegis was a success, Proxicide. blockhouse has having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide the details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What'll happen next? That is for the others to determine. For people other than you. Still, you have turned in a yeoman's effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? Vice President of Security, McCluskey's badge, or I want to get paid real money. I think it's a hard no on security. Oh, profit. Alright, well, I do like money. I also got a hefty sum coming in from Sam, thanks to his Deadman switch, if you recall. Is it just getting rid of McCluskey, or do, like, I get his badge, and I'm now Lone Star? Give me that badge. Telestrian's ice breaks. For a moment. You short-circuit an invasion of extra-dimensional insects, and for your reward, you wish to have an insignificant police detective dismissed from his position. Yeah. He smiles, an icy smile. Indeed. I won't waste brain cells even contemplating your reason for requesting it. Very well. Detective McCluskey is now Citizen McCluskey. The man grates on my nerves anyway, and since this action requires little more than a nod to the proper peon, you may ask another boon of me. I am feeling generous today. Tight. So it wasn't so much me wanting to take McCluskey's badge, just to be like, fuck that guy, because nothing good comes from being petty. I've known a lot of petty people in my life, and there's no reason to be petty. Like, just throwing hurt at people just causes more people to do hurt, and nothing about that is good. So I didn't do that because I was trying to be petty. I wanted his badge because dude was corrupt as fuck, and it was hurting way more than just me. Like, he should not be in the position that he was at the head state that he was. And probably when let way more crimes go than he should have. So that's why I took his badge, not just because I'm like, I don't like that guy, fuck him. Anywho, I want some profit. He smiles a nice smile. I would expect no less of you. Mr. Quoth, please place a suitable bonus on our friend's cred stick. A bonus of such size that additional negotiations are unnecessary. I have no interest in furthering our relationship. Yes, sir. He takes your cred stick and slots it into his PDA. Sometimes being petty is fun. I mean that temp's always there. Like, whenever you're petty, there's a dopamine release from that, right? Like, you hurt someone else and you got to see them punished, and you're like, ooh, that feels good. They got punished, ha. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to see anyone to hurt. Sorry. Oh, maybe I've just dealt with too much. Maybe I've just dealt with too much pettiness in my life. Hey, McCluskey. McCluskey's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, tube? I could say just some asshole. If I had strength 5, I could have just punched him. Or if I had close combat, I could have beat the fuck out of him. Let's see. Hey, McCluskey, I just spoke to Mr. Telestrian. He said you got your lieutenant's badge. I did? I didn't hear about it. Yep. He said go down to the station house right away. They're throwing a surprise party for you. Oh, Drek, I shouldn't have said anything. Here, I'll surprise them then. The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, Kate, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, where's Herr Brockhaus? I figured he wanted to be here too. He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. I could probably turn it to work someday. But I'd forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon, kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. I'll see you around. Oh, Jake's here. Coyote? Guess that's it, huh? You captured Sam's killer, and now he'll get justice. Guess so. Tough week, huh? Yeah, I could use a nap. I bet. Coyote grins. First time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, maybe watch a Trid or something, and I could use a long shower, too. After that, back to destroying the Better Than Life chip trade, give up being a runner. You could learn the business, take over for Mrs. Kubota someday. I like that. She gets a twinkle in her eye. Someday, maybe, when the rest of my body is made of metal, too. But not today. Today, I run the shadows. Get paid. Get dirty. Hell yeah, girl. See you around, Proxicide. You're quite a guy. I can honestly say, I've never met anyone quite like you. Oh, it's Dresden. He's here too. Everyone came out to say hi. The little corner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Proxicide! I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Well, just making more work for you. Thanks, but I prefer natural causes. He pops his eyebrows, eager. You know it's all over the Trivid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he's been masquerading as the head administrator for something. Or something. They found him dead in some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. He winks. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns at himself. That's a double negative. So, big question. What about the dead man switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, we're gonna collect? Fucking right, I'm gonna collect. Excellent, I'm sure you deserve it. How do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I could authorize you to use it. Oh. Well, that sounds nice. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Proxicide. I want to talk to Jake Armitage first, though. Hi, Jake. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? She's in custody now. Ah, justice is served. He scratches his mop of red hair. I thought it was orange. Hey, Smooth Agent. Luke York. Welcome to the stream. Guess that concludes the story of Proxicide and the Dead Man's Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you should stay in Seattle for a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skimmed the surface. Was the SNES game with Jake Armitage, did that take place in Seattle? I don't feel like they were specific on the locations in that game, unlike this one. They were like very real cities. Was it? Yeah? Okay. I should play that game again. Especially now that I live in Seattle, maybe I can appreciate it more. The Sega game definitely did. Harlequin's a little bit too colorful to be a random 2. I'm not super sure, but according to chat, it sounds like he is a like known NPC throughout the Shadowrun universe. Seattle's the Forgotten Realms of Shadowrun. Oh, alright. That's fair. I don't know. I mean, I like it, but I'm only biased now just because they keep naming several locations that I just straight up know. I heard Mitsuhama's looking for a team. No idea what that's about, but could be lucrative. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tiers got it on local lockdown. No fly zone, the whole thing. There could be something in it for us, if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? Got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Dude, am I just gonna be like Shadowrun best buds with Jake Armitage? Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'm in. Talk to you later. Good. We can hash it out over dinner. I want to be friends with Jake Armitage. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. You want a buddy cop module with Jake Armitage? Same, though. Do you have a problem with everything? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. A damage control team is probably on the way now. Oh, are they? Oh, Ray Senpai dropping 500 bits. Thank you so much for being so kind. Oh, by the way, I finally... Bods, pay attention to this. I finally have a shout-out command for Nightbot. So now we can actually shout out fellow streamers. Nope, that shouted out myself. Well, that's not right. Fuck. Surprise. Whenever you try to shout out someone else, you shout out me in my own stream. Damn it. Do I need to put an @ Hold on. Maybe if I do with an @ Fuck! It's not working. Ah! Ah, now I'm embarrassed. I try to do something. I want to help other people. Hold on. Commands. Am I using Streamlabs Shopbot? No, I'm using Nightbot. Yeah, Twitch user, follow, display name over it. Welp. Never mind. I'll never be nice to anyone ever again, I guess. That's not true. Yes. So right now, everyone just kind of shout outs everyone's self. And that's not what I want. I'm just gonna move on like this never happened. Think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they probably disappear. Quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and Tier Tyrengeir. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. They're not going to trust what he's telling them. And frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game. Always has. Dragonclaw Studios, thank you for resubscribing. How could James turn this to his advantage? Well, there's an economic incentive for one, power for another. If there was an outbreak of bugs in a major city and his company had the only product capable of combating it, do you think it might give him some sort of edge? I'm not saying he'd do that, but I am saying his field test results were quite compelling. Let me show you one more. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy there, he is with Ares Macro Technology. Enormous megacorp, ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly, they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. He gives the Ares man the finger. Then the man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. Damn. This really is Seattle. Not from me. No, not from you. You're a runner. That's the idea. But it's not the giant machination it appears to be. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas. So what's the lesson in all of this? I did all of it for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product to help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. Guys, don't forget, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account, which gives you Twitch Prime, which is one free sub every month. And even though it's free for you, it supports your favorite streamer 100%. So if you've got Twitch Prime lying around, why not send it your old ProJared buddy's way, huh? If I had a merch store, I'd link it right now. But it's not ready yet. Wink. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their Drex sandwich and politely ask for another. It's why we run in the shadows. That's where the real life is, kiddo. Reality's living in the places no one wants you to see. See you around, Harlequin. Well, guess it's time to do my thing. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the dead man's switch. Sounds like if I maybe did have a merch store, I could maybe show chat some theoretical pins I could possibly come to a store if I had one. Yeah, if I theoretically had those lying around, I sure could. If I left them around anywhere, that would be a good thing to show. Which You know, if I actually had anything to show. I'll have to remember that later. Okay, let's call a law firm. You tap in the phone number, and Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone, and recognition slowly appears on its face. Oh, hey, it's you. Broxicide, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? Nice travel tats. The hell's going on? It's a little complicated. I'll just slot Sam's video for you. Hang on. He fumbles for a moment, and the camera jerks crazily. Then it goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey, buddy, looking good, looking good. He giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. Still, it means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one who ever who tried to help me. Ever. Well, except my sister. She tried more than once. She tried. I never let her, though. Never let her in. And I regret that a lot. Did I ever tell you about your buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs. Heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her name is Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. That grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great except for one thing. I got nothing! Never did! You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. My profit? Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence, and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what'd he say? The profit were the friends I made along the way. How dare you? Thank you. He just said thank you. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a trivial thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at a chapter house at the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Telestian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis, called FABS 3, is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. Well, Harebrained Schemes is a small team of passionate game developers led by Jordan Weissman, the creator of Shadowrun, Crimson Skies, Battletech, MechWarrior, and many other acclaimed properties. Founded in 2011, the Seattle-based studio is centered around collaboration between seasoned veterans and fresh talent. Well, there we go, chat. We did it. We finished Shadowrun Returns. I finally got around to playing it. The real payment was Coyote and Jake Armitage. I mean, yeah. I would say the most profitable thing I got out of this is being best friends with Jake Armitage. And now we're going to be Shadowrun bros. That's pretty cool too. So I knew that Harebrained Schemes was located here in Seattle. As is Catalyst Game Labs, the people who currently own Shadowrun and Battletech. Which is super cool. You're holding out for a Shadowrun game as open as the Genesis one. I mean, that would be super ideal. There's a mod for this called Shadowrun Unlimited. I haven't even looked at any other mods for this game. They're actually like, I know they're located actually like pretty dang close to me. Huh. I could check out some of the other things. Look at the. Where's the? I guess it's under workshop, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Shadowrun Unlimited. It's like right at the top. What does it say? Updated just in October. Contains a lot of stuff in there. Dang. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff in there. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, if you're watching this VOD over on YouTube, hey, thanks for watching the VOD. But with that, we're going to wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Shadowrun Returns. I highly recommend checking out Shadowrun in any form you can. I always liked the universe of it. I thought the tabletop RPG was super cool. There's plenty of good Shadowrun games that you can also check out. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. And see you later, YouTube. Have a good one.